on most of his videos. So we'll be right back. Are we live or not?
No, no, we're still live. I clicked out by accident. We're still
going. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, he's a very entertaining guy to a certain point.
Yeah.
You only laugh at the guy, and you know, whoever takes him serious, I don't know what to tell you. I don't take him serious. I think he's just a retard, and he has nothing new to bring to the table. And right now, it's just a comedic value. Jason Burns is now, and you know, just over the years, I just used to watch and make videos about him, and I know a lot about the guy. And this is, you know, I'm just not saying somebody that is not aware of Jason Burns or his histories. I'm not saying just listen to me, but I'm just saying this is what I've experienced, and this is the reason why I leave him alone, man. Because you know, that's always.
Yeah, but you can make your story about me at the end of the day. I can't make my story because I'm not allowed to do what I want to do on YouTube. At the end of the day, Live Life, I'm not allowed to do what I want to do on YouTube. You are. You don't get the threats. You don't get. You're not trying to. They're not trying to section you. They don't phone the police on you. They don't attack you while your auntie's dying. They don't make sure that your scholarly videos are taken down. They don't do that to you. But your atheist people do that to me. Okay, Live Life. So at the end of the day, we can only get your side of the story. We don't get my side of the story. Because at the end of the day, it's all your side. You've got 5 soccer accounts as atheist on me, presenting a Jason Burns that is not me. Okay? And that's what it is at the end of the day, Live Life. You're just bullies.
You need is see the paper that this guy flipped out and blamed the atheist or killing the atheist over because of arguments on YouTube, you know. And this ain't this. Don't say, well, this has never happened. You know, there has been Christians that killed people on YouTube. I forget the one big what was it, the black guy that went out.
Black guy, yeah.
Tony 841219 or something. Yeah, Tony, he's done it, and it's just you know, and if you look at that guy in his videos, and you look at Jason, you can see some kind of similarity. You know?
So he thinks I'm going to kill people. Crazy.
Do you view Tony's behavior his responsibility or our responsibility?
To be honest with you, it depends on it's case by case, of course. With the Tony issue, I mean, like I've only watched a couple of his videos, but I think the egging on, and it's just my opinion, man. I'm not no doctor or anything like that.
You know what? It's cool. I mean,
I think it depends what they have or what they were diagnosed with. If they have an illness that needs to be attended to, I think that if we're not sure and people act like this on the internet, I feel...
So this is all coming down to, they're all making these videos, the atheists, basically because I've been DMCA'd. And because I've been DMCA'd, oh, Jason's ill, Jason's crazy, Jason this, Jason that. But they've DMCA'd me, they've cyberbullied me, but they can't admit what they've done. Lenny there on Captain Awesome Crew rang me up on Skype, talked to me, and recorded my conversation without my permission at the time. Afterwards he told me what he'd done. I said okay, you can use the videos, but he didn't tell me he was recording me at the time. That is psychologically deranged kind of person. Captain Awesome, the guy, I don't have anything to do with the guy, and yet he's constantly talking about me. Livelife8072 saying I'll kill people. To me that's just really bad, really below the belt. It's really, really horrible, really. And they've got free speech, I haven't got free speech. You know, they've got these soccer accounts, and all my scholarly videos are gone. So there we are.
We should be cautious on how we react to these people to a certain point, because you're going to piss them off and they're just going to snap one day. I mean, if we don't know if these people are on medication, you know, who really comes out and says, yeah, I'm on psych meds, you know, who really does that? Nobody. We don't know if Jason Burns, when he got evaluated, well, I forget what happened a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
He was, wherever they call it over there.
Section. Well,
and we don't know this. We don't know this because he, you know, we don't know what the outcome was. We don't know if the doctor put him on medication or not. We don't know if this guy's a danger or a risk. No. They would probably keep him, of course, but we don't know even if he was even really sectioned. He could be just making this all up. We don't know.
Go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
On this point, we don't know who we're dealing with. This is a couple of years back. I had this one guy who I found out was a paranoid schizophrenic, and he was commenting on my channel that the Illuminati was putting all kinds of hidden symbolism in behind me, you know, the clutter I got in behind me and whatnot. And he was starting to work me into his Illuminati world conspiracy theories. And, you know, I had to block that dude. You know, and I've heard from him since that you know this is a public forum. You're going to run across people who have some serious issues from time to time, and
Yep.
that is
like you
our
guys,
fault,
you've got
in my
serious
opinion,
issues.
if we provoke them to over the edge.
And I totally agree.
Yeah, well, you're going to provoke someone if you're going to attack them while their auntie's dying, for goodness sake.
Well, anyways, hold on. Just want to say we are getting bombarded by sock accounts here. I blame you, Live Life.
You know what? You know, it happens because, to be honest with you, yeah, there's a handful of people that don't like me, but I really don't care.
You know what?
There are people that can't get over things. So.
Here's what I like. I mean, clearly we have a little bit of disagreement, but we're not getting all shouty, ranty.
We're being civil about
I mean, we're being cool about it, and that's kind of one of the things that we wanted to touch on in the show.
Yeah, they're being cool about it by saying that I would kill people. How cool is that?
But I'll drop the link in a few minutes, but just changing topics a little bit. G-Man. Apparently G-Man is undisputed champion of atheism and all things such. He has defeated atheism. No one can beat his arguments whatsoever at all. He has destroyed the atheists. We are in shambles and tears right now. What do you guys think about G-Man's arguments? And if you are, even if you're aware of them.
G-Man's arguments, they're okay, G-Man. But I think just keep reading, mate. Alright. Yeah, my thoughts are really the atheist community are despicable, really. Basically, they've taken away my freedom of speech and they're just trying to wiggle the way out of it, really. At the end of the day, I've had thousands of videos taken down. I've had constant cyberbullying, constant threats from atheists, constant attacks, and in the end all they can do is turn around and say, oh, he might kill someone. That shows you how really bad these atheists are. So basically all my videos, thousands of videos, have gone. My 3,000 subscribers are gone, and the atheists will not take responsibility for the cyberbullying that they've done. So enjoy it, live life, enjoy, and what comes around goes around. Alright?